2024 was a decent year for Pokemon Go. Just like 2023, they made one terrible decision by changing up the avatars to make them look hideous, but everything else was pretty good. If you remember last year, I predicted the 2024 Pokemon Go Community Days, and I got 4 correct, including completely nailing June for Gumi. As you can see, a lot of them didn't come into fruition though. So today, on the 1-year anniversary of that video, I'll be giving you my 2025 Pokemon Go Community Day predictions. The same rules as last time. Number 1, Pokemon needs to never have a Community Day in the past. I will not be predicting Community Day classics. Number 2, it needs to be part of an evolutionary line. And number 3, it needs to have a good shiny. So let's start with January. Since January is the peak of winter, I'm predicting Snover. Last year I predicted Amora. It's probably never gonna happen. I'm surprised we never got a Snover Community Day. He's been in the game for a couple of years now. Next up is February. And last year was the Sinnoh Tour, so this year has to be the Unova Tour. So I'm predicting a Unovan Pokemon for February, which is Sandile. For March, I'm predicting Magnemite again. I'm still shocked that we haven't had a single Magnemite Community Day. Oh, pun intended, because he's an electric type. He's been in the game since day 1. We need to give him some love. Next up is April, and it's the peak of spring. And do you know what comes out in the spring? Bugs. So I'm predicting that April's Community Day will be Dewpider. And then we kick off a summer of Galarian starters. With May, we have Grookey. They usually do grass, fire, water in that order, so Grookey's obviously going to be first. Like I said last year, there's a Dragon-type Community Day every June, so next June is definitely going to be Jangmo-o. July is my birthday month, so I'm going to be biased and choose Scorbunny. Look at that, I put him in a soccer stadium. And he's my favorite of the Galar starters. And for August, I predicted this last year, and I still want it. Sandygast Community Day. I said last year that Sandygast has one of the best shinies in Pokemon history, based off of Hawaii's black sand beaches. They need to do this Community Day soon. September is the end of summer, and that's when all the tiers start to fall. So obviously, Sobble's gonna be the Community Day for September. Then October, I predicted this in 2023, and it still hasn't happened. Give us Phantump Community Day, because Shiny Trevenant is incredible. The perfect Pokemon to represent Halloween. Why did they do Swaddle this year? It makes no sense. And the last Community Day, besides December, obviously, because it's gonna be a recap. November, I'm predicting Girafarig, and it will get the debut of its new evolution, Farigiraf. So there you have it, those are my 2025 Pokemon Go Community Day predictions. Hopefully I get more than 4 right this year, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss another video of mine. Until next time, see ya.